Today we are going to discover another country, Australia. Australia is the only country in the world that covers an entire continent. It is one of the largest countries on earth. The official name of Australia is Commonwealth of Australia. Its capital city is Canberra, and the population of Australia is approximately 24 crore. The official language spoken here is English, and the money or currency used here is Australian dollar. The approximate area of this country is 77 lakh square kilometers. Australia is the only country in the world that covers an entire continent. It is one of the largest countries on earth. Although it is rich in natural resources and has a lot of fertile land, more than 1/3 of Australia is desert. Most Australian cities and farms are located in the southwest and southeast, where the climate is more comfortable. There are dense rainforests in the northeast, the famous outback. The remote rural areas contain the country's largest deserts, where there are scorching temperatures, little water, and almost no vegetation. Running around the eastern and southeastern edge of Australia is the Great Dividing Range. This 2,300-mile stretch of mountain sends water down into Australia's most important rivers and the Great Artesian Basin, the largest groundwater source in the world. The people of Australia are very friendly. Australia is one of the most ethnically diverse nations. Near a quarter of the people who live in Australia were born in other countries, and they came here from the United Kingdom and other European countries, but also from China, Vietnam, North Africa, and the Middle East. Australia's warm, sunny climate and abundance of open spaces gives the population a love of the outdoors. The people are also passionate about sports including swimming, surfing, sailing, tennis, soccer, cricket, and also their own inventions. Australia's nature is awesome. It's marvelous. Australia's ecosystem is an unusual one because of its remote location. As a result, there are many animal species that occur here and nowhere else in the world, such as platypus, kangaroo, echidna, and koala. Australia has 516 national parks to protect its unique plants and animals. One of Australia's most amazing sights rises like an enormous whale's back from a flat red soil desert called the Red Centre. This site is called Uluru, and it is a sacred natural formation at the heart of the country. Rising 1100 feet tall, it is the largest rock in the world. Australia is also home to many of the deadliest species of the animals on the planet. There are also several types of rainforests in Australia. Tropical rainforests are mainly found in the northeast. Subtropical rainforests are found near the mid-eastern coast. Australia is also an important exporter of agricultural goods like wool, wheat, beef, fruit, and wine. The country is also rich in minerals and metals and is the world's fourth largest producer of gold. Now let's look into Some of the history of Australia. Aboriginal people arrived in Australia about 50,000 years ago. They may have travelled from Asia across land bridges that were exposed when sea levels were lower. Then, the Dutch explorers first landed in Australia in 1606, and the British began to settle there in 1788. Many settlers were criminals sent to live in Australia as punishment. For a short time, the newcomers lived peacefully with the Aboriginal people, but soon fight broke out whoever ever owned the land. In 1851, gold was discovered in Australia. A rush to find riches brought thousands of new immigrants, and by 1859, 6 separate colonies existed. In 1901, these colonies joined to form a British Commonwealth, and like this, the Australian population grew. Hope you liked this video. If you want to listen to more videos like this and watch it, kindly subscribe our channel. Thank you.